infamous blowout
so
that
baby,
everyone in the room seems to want a tutorial on. So I do this on blow-dried hair and I sleep on it overnight. I do about 4 to 6 balls, spend 2 knots, whatever you want to call them. And I just go through and I take it down each section, shaking them out with my fingers. Not doing too much because I don't want to eliminate my definition from the curls, okay? So I'm going to go in and take out these last couple of pieces. I do have a blunt cut all the way around. That's just how I like my hair. It makes it thicker, fuller, and it looks healthier. So that's a little hack. Blunt cut all the way around. I take my wide tooth comb and I like to go straight up.
Listen, when I tell you everybody gave me a compliment about my hair, now it might look a mess right now, but for the most part this morning, yes, I will be doing this style yet again. I did cut my hair into the style that she said her style was in. Absolutely, I love it. I think I'm gonna do some more band 2 knots than she did, because the other one, I did the other one, which was like her flip over method. So I did 3 band 2 knots. I feel like I need to do more at the top to get some additional volume, because that's what I want. I want additional volume at the top, but it still came out cute. So let's talk about a video that I saw. I'm going to insert the video. It's from a creator, and he was parking in a handicap parking spot. And y'all people gonna learn to mind y'all business, okay? Because you don't know, okay? I had a coworker who told me a couple of weeks ago, you know, about she was like, what you got that chair for? The chair for old ladies. So I was like, I'm an old lady. I've literally had 5 back surgeries. Probably in the last year and a half since I've been in all of those accidents. I can't say all of those because I've literally been in the accident when I was on Florida, and the light pole. I'm gonna show you what it is. You see these little light poles that's coming up right here? One car about, I'm gonna say 3 years ago, and I had, listen, it wrapped my car. So that was the first one. The second one was the lady who decided to hit me at Target in the parking lot because she was busy doing whatever she was doing on the phone, talking, getting prepared for a party. That's the one who told me she was gonna get a BBL because of my insurance. You know, some people you just gotta love. But the other accident I got in was when I was taking Princess to school, and I had just gotten a tumor removed from the back of my neck that I had. And we got in an accident in my son's car, and I still had it's like the tube, the draining tube. So I'm just like, you know what, I can't win. I cannot win. So in essence, after all of those surgeries, it's hard for me to stand up for long periods of time. I'm really not supposed to wear like heels. When I wear my heels, I do have like a spare pair of, yeah, I'm so sleepy. I do have a spare pair of flats somewhere near and dear, you know. But you can't go by just what a person looks like to say, oh, nothing is wrong with them. That's not how that works, you know. A lot of people say I don't look like what I've been through.
You can't park right here.
Who the said that? And who is you knocking on my window that hard?
Unless you got a handicap, you cannot park right here.
But why you feel like I'm not handicapped?
Nothing visible that shows that you're handicapped.
Oh,
I'm calling the police.
She's messing with the wrong person.
Bye now. Boom, 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 boom. Have a good one. Mind your business, baby.
That's just a saying, but I'm not saying for me specifically. But a lot of people say like I don't look like what I've been through. And that's what they mean. Just because, baby, she is cruising and these people cussing. She cruising. But yeah, stop looking at people and just thinking that you know what they've been through. You do not know. You do not know. And then once you tell them, like people all the time, if I'm at Target and they see me sitting down, they was like, oh, I wish I had your job. Listen, no you don't, because you don't wish you had the pain that I'm in. Like, I have excruciating pain, my nerves. Then they told me that 9 times out of 10, especially since I was so active when I was younger, young ladies, be very careful. I tell the young girls at my job all the time, like, don't be picking up on all that heavy stuff. I know you feel like you invincible, but it caused treacher on your body, you know, in the long run, like picking up on that heavy water and stuff like that. Especially, like, let's just say if you work at I did want to go over there, but I didn't want to go over there. That makes sense. I don't feel like getting out of the car. That's my thing. I don't feel like getting out of the car. But hopefully next week my friend, she'll take me. We'll see. But what I was about to say, yeah, I'm so sleepy. I really need to go up in this store to go get me some sour cream, and that's what I think I'm gonna go do, cause I want me some nachos. Like Princess and my niece cooked nachos the other day, so I want me some nachos. And then I could see if they have my pie in there. If they do, 2 for 1. Listen, I doubt if they do though. But I do need me some sour cream. And when I went to that last store, they did not have any sour cream. So I think I'm about to dip in the Ross's right quick. Hopefully this is an in and out type of situation, because I do not feel like being in here for a long period of time. And you know what's so crazy? You can't really go into stores nowadays. Come on, woman. You can't go in the stores nowadays rushing people, you know? I went the wrong way and was acting crazy. Yep. So hopefully this is an in and out situation.